Mine began living a new life as part of a poor soldier's family in a world without books. Wanting to read, she looked to make her own books through trial and error. But she had failed to account for one huge problem.
If it's the devouring, she'll die soon.
Feel like the same town, does it?
That's true. I bet this lunch is gonna be amazing, too.
Yeah. That invitation we received was one requesting Lutz and I attend lunch with Mr. Benno. Come to Gilberta Company by the 4th bell. Can you tell us where the Gilberta Company is, please?
On the 1st floor, where I live.
It's where you live?
Huh?
So you're telling me the one who didn't want to be separated from his dear sister was Mr. Benno? If that's the case, wouldn't that mean you and Mr. Benno are... He's your brother-in-law?
That's right.
They totally got us. Now, we have to be careful not to be tricked today.
But aren't we just gonna be having some lunch?
Oh, here we are.
Okay, I'm starting to get nervous.
Someone just went in.
There aren't many customers. Not many goods either. Do they really make money?
I'm pretty sure they do all right. They keep the shop squeaky clean, the customer service is thorough, and the employees are all classy. The clientele they cater to must be the nobility and the very wealthy.
Sorry to give such short notice. Now, let's eat.
Thank you. Ugh, they've thrown all the broth away. The soup at home is way better than this. Huh? Is Benno mad at something? What did I do?
All right, it's time to talk.
He's gonna yell at me!
Why did you turn to Otto?
Huh?
He told me he provided nails for your project. He also mentioned that it was a trade for the liquid that makes hair shine.
Oh, the simple all-in-one shampoo? Yeah. Is there some sort of problem with that?
Of course.
Huh?
For things like that, always come to me first.
But that's because we've only been conditionally accepted. We're not official apprentices.
That's not it.
Huh?
Now listen. If the plant-based paper you make has the value I expect it will, you'll both be hired as apprentices to this company. The paper, when finished, will belong exclusively to the Gilberta Company. Therefore, you will be talking to me first about everything. Understood?
I'm sorry, sir. I failed to realize that doing so would make it look as if we were going behind your back. It won't happen again, I swear.
Huh? What are you doing with your head?
Oh, crap. apology here. Nothing. You have my word.
Glad that's clear. Now, let's get down to business. I'll provide you with everything you need to make your paper.
But isn't figuring out how to make the paper part of our apprenticeship test? Are you sure that you want to help us with it?
In order to assess you fairly, you'll need the right environment. Besides, without capital investment, it's hard to get a new business up and running.
That's true, but still.
Of course, I'm not doing it out of kindness.
Huh?
You see, I want the recipe for the liquid that makes hair shine. Fair?
I see. You want the formula instead of collateral, isn't that right?
Now, how exactly do you know that word?
Collateral?
It's when you lend money to someone for security's sake. You'd want to make sure you got your money back, wouldn't you?
Of course, a recipe can't serve as collateral, so I'll just purchase the formula outright.
I'd say that sounds like an excellent deal. Is everything we need limited to tools and equipment? Or can we ask for materials as well?
That's fine. I've already heard that Lutz here has been talking to lumberers.
What?
So, you're looking for a tree with soft wood?
So this is a merchant's connections at work. How long can we expect your backing to last?
Until your baptism. Then we'll buy all the paper you've produced. Once we deduct the material costs and commission, the rest of the money is yours.
And after our baptism?
The paper will be sold through us. 10% of the paper profits will be added to your pay as royalties.
Instead of those royalties, I want to reserve the right to produce the paper. And Lutz will be given exclusive rights to sell our product.
What do you mean by that?
Royalties added to our pay will mean nothing if our employment has been terminated. I'd rather not be cast aside as soon as you have the product in hand.
In other words, you'd prefer job security rather than short-term profits, right?
Right. Is that a problem?
Ha! You know how to protect your interests. I'll admit I'm impressed. You've only mentioned the rights to the paper, but there's the liquid. Simple all-in-one shampoo. Don't you want to reserve the rights to that too?
No, that's fine. Because I'm selling the formula for it to you.
Great. Very well. Then I suppose that'll be that. Go ahead and make your order forms.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that?
Pardon me.
Huh?
I am Mark. Rest assured, the Master has filled me in already.
And so, under Mark's tutelage, I learned how to fill out our order forms, while Lutz practiced how to write.
You can calculate without using a calculator. Truly intriguing.
Oh, actually, I haven't figured out how to use one yet. What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm done writing out the order forms.
Now, Mark, please prepare the contract magic.
Sir,
Huh? Contract magic? Did he just say magic? So is this a fantasy world? I wonder if one day I'll get to use magic too!
As I'm sure you already know, only the nobles have mana.
Huh? First the books and now mana? Darn those lucky nobles.
Contract magic. Its creation was born of necessity, as a way of curbing high-handed nobles. Once it's been signed, the terms are binding, and it can't be cancelled without the consent of all parties. This is the paper and the special ink we use for contract magic. These magical items are only granted to merchants that cater to the nobility.
That's a strange ink pot. The ink is blue, too.
it's a very expensive resource, so it's only used for deals that are considered highly profitable.
What, this simple all-in-one shampoo? I let it go too easily. Mine reserves all rights to produce the paper or decide who manufactures it. Lutz retains exclusive rights to sell the paper. Neither shall retain any rights to the profits or to decide its pricing.
The terms, as we agreed.
Yes, as we agreed.
I, also agree.
Very well. Please sign at the bottom.
The knife?
When he added his blood, the ink turned from blue to black.
Mine is sealed. Now it's your turn.
What? I can't.
Go on. Aren't you going to sign? Hold out your hand. I'll do it for you.
And thus, our contract signed and sealed.
I didn't expect to spend so much time there. I was happy to see that you managed to write your name perfectly the first try.
I was taught how to write it before.
Yes, but you didn't forget. Oh. Now all that's left is to make the paper.
Yeah.
Hey, come on. What's the matter? Hey, Lutz! Wait, Lutz!
I want to know. Are you mine? If you are, how did you have that conversation?
What conversation?
What you and the boss were talking about. I couldn't follow what you were saying. Talking to an adult like an equal about stuff I don't know. It's strange. Tell me, are you the real mine?
So what you mean is that I seem like somebody else to you?
Sorry. That was a weird thing to say. I'm just surprised by all the complicated stuff you were talking about.
I messed up. I was too eager during the negotiations today. But once we start making the paper, Lutz will definitely realize that I'm not the mine he knew. What will he do when he finds out the truth? Don't go. Hi, I'm home.
Huh? Welcome. You were out late.
Yeah, I had to write out order forms at Mr. Benno's place.
Excuse me. I have to prepare for tomorrow.
I'm aware that you're just back from a long day, but would you mind getting water for us?
Oh, sure.
Hey! Who are you? So where's mine? Bring mine back!
Someone help!
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream?
I'm fine now.
Then go back to sleep.
If they ever find out that I'm not actually mine... and I can just let the fever consume me. And then disappear. I don't want to have any regrets when that happens, so I'll put everything into making that paper. Facing Lutz is a little awkward now, though.
Good morning. I have to go to the forest today, so I can't come with you to Mr. Benno's.
I see. I should try to conduct all of my dealings with adults while Lutz isn't around to overhear. That way I'll avoid any more suspicion. Nice.
Shall we go place our orders then?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Mark, I think it would be a good idea to have a workshop to store all of our equipment.
A workshop, you say? I will have to talk to the master about it. Any particular requirements?
We'll be going to the forest regularly, so something near the south gate would be nice.
Understood. I'll start looking around. Ah, we're nearly to the lumberers.
Oh, is that it?
It's mine!
Where am I?
Oh, mine! How are you feeling?
Oh, good, you're awake. When I heard that you had collapsed, I couldn't stop worrying.
Oh? I'm terribly sorry to have worried you!
What are you doing?
Kowtowing! I mean, it's my way of showing I mean it when I say I'm sorry.
Right. Otto mentioned to me that you were quite frail, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
I'm fine now.
Your fever's gone down, at least.
Yes, it's already gone.
Go straight home today.
But there's still so much to do.
Why, you little... I said to go straight home.
I will.
You are hereby banned from coming to this store alone. The lad should be with you every time. If you can remember anything, never forget that.
Okay, I won't. You can stop. And so after that, I was forcibly brought home. Where Mom gave me a real earful. And I was bedridden again.
That lass. It's possible she does have the devouring.
You had mentioned the devouring to me last time. What'll it do to her exactly?
It manifests in commoners who are born with mana.
I thought only nobles could possess mana. Besides the fact, I've never heard of this disease before.
It's unknown, because it occurs in children. Most of those kids don't live to see their baptism.
What? Don't live to see their baptism?
Yeah. As they grow, so does their mana. But if it grows too much, it'll devour them from the inside. And the more mana they possess, the sooner they'll die.
Is there any way to survive it?
There is, but it requires magical items that can extract the excess mana from the person's body.
But then, without those special items, mine will...
We don't know that for sure yet, but if it is the devouring, she'll likely die soon.
That would destroy the captain.
Now listen to me, Mine. Push yourself one more time and I'm not letting you out of the house!
Yeah, I get it. Thanks, Dad.
And Lutz, take care of her.
Yes, Mr. Gunter.
Also, every time she has to go to Gilberta, you are to accompany her.
What?
Mr. Benno said I was banned from coming to the shop without you.
The boss banned you?
I'm relying on you, young man.
I was really upset, you know?
Huh?
When I saw you work, and talking about all that really complicated stuff. I was starting to feel like you didn't need me around.
You did?
That's why I lashed out after. I apologize.
I see. You were upset. I was just afraid that you really hated me. Thank goodness.
Oh. I don't hate you! Come on, it's time to go.
Now, lad, looking after the young lass is your #1 priority. Do you understand? Know that it's a vital mission that only you can handle, okay?
Only I can handle it?
That's right. Do you think anyone other than yourself or her family could stand a chance at keeping this reckless young lass reined in?
I don't.
Do you think anyone here could do it?
I don't.
Well then, let me ask you. Do you think she has the energy to walk to the South Gate today?
Yes, sir, as long as she's walking slowly.
Great. I'm letting you have a workshop close to the South Gate for your project. Have Mark show you the way there.
Huh? Thank you so much, sir! We should move everything as soon as we can. Huh?
Don't do anything stupid. Behave yourself or else.
I'll do all the heavy lifting, so you don't have to end up back in bed.
Remember to take care of your health, young lady.
That look. I bet that all went in one ear and out the other.
Huh? You knew? I hadn't noticed it yet, but that was the point when Lutz completely stopped calling me mine. From this day onward, Lutz became a highly valued asset as the mine supervisor.
Yes, of course. I certainly see the merit in that choice.
What's that supposed to mean?
Can you imagine how shocking it must be to see you collapse without warning? I truly empathize with Benno and all the others.
Just wait, head priest. I'll actually make some plant-based paper next time, so you can look forward to that.